Hey guys, Swamp Fox here. Alright, we're gonna do the next part of the war
Good,
campaign
you're
here.
here. Let's not waste any time. Your legend grows.
I've received a report from Kelsey Steelspark. She claims to have discovered something that will aid our war effort. She refused to go into specifics, citing a need for secrecy with such sensitive intel. It's like you'll need to speak with her in person. She's expecting you in Zabala.
Light be with you. Do not delay. Whatever Kelsey has discovered could be key to gaining a tactical advantage in this war.
Hey there. Safe travels.
Salutations!
This is huge! Helm's Hammer, allow me to introduce Megs and Morton, the gnomes who are going to shake things up for the Alliance in a big way. Been perfecting a device that can take ordinary animal and turn it into a humongous, unstoppable beast that we can then unleash on our enemies. I'll let Megs and Morton fill you in on the specifics, but I promise you this tech is a game changer.
Right! Hey! Very well then.
The Ambigifier.
Can I help you? Alrighty then. Interesting.
We're still building a harness for the Ambigifier, but we need to test its core first. That's where the real power is. This technology is years ahead of the Hordes, but it's easy to use that even an orc could do it. Just point and click.
You have a great day now. Pleased to meet you.
That might happen. The poor clucker's mind wasn't strong enough to withstand the Ambigifier, but otherwise it's working as intended. For optimal results, the Ambigifier should be used on someone with substantial intellect. Good thing our partner is as smart as they come. He and his kind have been empowered by the Kajamite, granting them exceptional intelligence. Head up to the gorge and let Grong know we're ready to begin the Ambigifying.
Off and away.
Our Shadow Pan allies have infiltrated the Mogu and the Troll.
Yeah, I wish I could fly right now. The kind are hunted like animals. We've tried to reach a resolution through civil discourse, but these poachers recoil from rational thought. They revel in brutality. I ask you, Helmshammer, who are the real animals? It pains me to descend to their level, but I fear I've exhausted all other options. Have you seen the barbaric conditions to which the Dakani are subjected? Corralled and caged, awaiting slaughter, or worse. I cannot leave here in good faith without first seeing that my kind are liberated.
on target.
I need 2.
I need to do something.
You've helped me prepare my village for my departure, but now I must prepare myself. Meet me within the grotto, where I will say my farewells. Ever since the Kajumet began bubbling around the gorge, I have been searching for meaning. Why was I burdened with intelligence? What is my purpose? I found my answers in the Ambigifier. It was meant to help the Alliance defeat the Horde. If I can save lives by volunteering, then my choice is clear. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the one. I am ready. I use humor to mask my anxiety. Don't we all? I love this guy.
Can I help you?
You don't disappoint. Strong is the answer to all of our problems. I'll just need him to sign a few dozen documents before we start. All standard stuff, I assure you. We'll need to collect some baseline statistics before we use the Ambigifier. Grong will be asked to perform basic tasks pertaining to speed, intelligence, and strength. This will help us measure and increase once he's been Ambigified.
Be seeing you. Off and away. Interesting.
It's already impressively large. In fact, I don't think our Ambigrifier is going to fit around his noggin without some modifications. We'll require an ample supply of ore to make the necessary adjustments, but we're in luck. The goblins nearby have already done the work of the mining. We just need to take it off their hands, secure an ample amount of azurite-infused ore, and we'll be back in business.
You have a great day now.
Good day to you.
The Ambigrifier is nearly ready. All that's left to do is to calibrate its core. The best way to do that without catastrophic results is to use it on things that are already dead. It should be a simple task. I have a hunch you excel at making things dead.
Very good.
That's just rude.
We're gonna have us a job site accident.
Why would they just leave their ore laying around?
I can't attack that.
We're gonna have us a job site accident.
Like how it makes the drills bigger too.
Worth it.
Don't you dare. Don't you do it.
Pleased to meet you. Daylight's burning.
Hi, you're a tall one.
Give you the quick rundown before we get started. The Ambigrifier is remotely controlled. See this big red button? Meg gestures to the device in her hand. It jolts the wearer with a surge of power, making them bigger. For safety reasons, you should remain here at camp. I think that's it. Are you ready? Are you ready to science?
Be seeing you. Very good.
It's honestly not that bigger.
gate you. Very well, then.
Oh, damn. More bigger. More grong.
Hi, how are you?
Not sure how I feel. The bigger fire worked, but Grong won't ever be the same. I suppose it's what he wanted and what we need. We hope to win this war. Nice nap. Not sure how much longer those chains will hold. Grong's going to have to take a little nap until he's ready to be deployed. Use this dart. It'll be double dipped in something potent enough to take down a dire horn, so it should do the trick. Grong would want you to be the one to do it.
Seeing you.
All the copters?
Hey!
Work here is done. Morton and Megs can take it from here. Head back to Borealis and let Halford know we've secured the weapon. Don't you worry one wink about Grong. Morton and Megs will make sure he's well looked after.
You have a great day now.
You need something? Have a good one.
So we have a giant super ape. I'm okay with this.
The Horde will fall.
Sleeper agent. Are you certain about this? Our secret weapon is a gorilla? I suppose I'll just have to trust the gnomes and know what they're doing. Thank you for your report. Sleeper agent.
By the might of the Alliance,